Alright, so here's a quick bike update today. I went and moved this over. I switched places with these two things. This right here used to be on the other side of this. Now it's the other way around. So this right here is a lot closer to my handlebar, so that whenever I'm going down the road, all I got to do is just this little number here. Instead of having to sit here and hold it over top of this thing while I'm trying to push on it. This ought to be a little bit more comfortable, I think, to do this. And this still has its full range of motion. Now, I think I pointed out this horn before, and of course I got this light that flashes. I think I pointed out this light before. It's got two settings on it. It's got the regular setting here, and it's got the flashing part. And when I am riding to work at night, I got the flasher on, so that it gets people's attention. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people that still don't pay attention, even with my loud horn, which is 105 decibels, and this light that flashes. They don't look. I've had two people run a stop sign, almost hit me, and I had the right of way. I've had two people stop at the stop sign, not even bother to look, and then keep going, and almost either run over me or almost run into them. Oh, and then when they notice me, they decide to go ahead and stop dead in the middle of the intersection where I almost hit them. Stupid, very stupid people out driving that shouldn't be. So, I believe that I have a solution. The first one is this right here. Now what this is super bright LEDs, and they're what police cars use, or utility vehicles in their vehicles. This one just happens to be white and green because it's illegal for me to use red or blue in combination with any other color on the front of my bike. Now I could use red ones on the back if I wanted to. At this point I don't see a reason, but I might end up doing that. This light is 24 volts. It would work off my bike battery because the bike battery is also 24 volts. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get a horn that normally goes in a car. It's about 2 times louder than what goes in a car, and I'll show you that here in just a second. Okay, so this is the horn that really goes in a car, but I'm going to fix it so it goes on my bike, because I don't think 105 decibels is doing a trick. People still don't pay attention. But when you got a horn that has an air compressor built into it that's 2 times as loud as a car horn, I think they will start to pay attention along with that flashing light up there. The only thing is, this is 12 volts. And my battery, like I said, is a 24 volt. And what I'm going to have to do is get one of these, because that steps the 24 volts down to 12 volts. And I'll be able to use that horn on my bike with that. And of course I'll need a switch so I can honk at people right there. So that's what I'm probably. This is basically a master kill switch or horn button. You could use it for either one. Of course, I don't need a master kill switch for my bike. Maybe if I had a motorcycle, but I can use it for a horn. And you know, if I do end up deciding to put some red flashy lights on the back of my bike that are those super bright LEDs, I could probably, I don't know, maybe hook it up to where the button is like right here, and maybe somehow whenever I push down on that, it pushes the button. I'd have to rig it up somehow. And whenever it pushes the button, of course, then the red lights would come on the back. Same basic principle as what you have in your car, I guess. When you push on the brake, and you push the little button that turns on your brake lights. But like I said, I'm not sure I really need that just yet. We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to get that. And probably I'm going to have to get another battery just like that one to stick on the other side. I won't have to worry about the switch that's on the back of it to switch over to that battery power unless I want to run the bike off the battery power. But I could still use this one for the bike motor and use the other one, and you know, along with the switches for the two things, the light and the horn, and I could just power them off the other battery that goes on the other side. You know, the problem is that other battery is kind of expensive, so I don't know, we'll see. And of course I will definitely get video of all this stuff when I do it, and I'll explain how I did it, so maybe you can do it yourself. Now this thing here, the longest dimension on here is 10 inches, and I'm not sure I would fit that on my bike because of the way this bar right here goes up. You know, but I'll figure out a way. I'll figure it out. So, I thought I was done with getting stuff for my bike, but it looks like I'm going to have to get some more stuff and make my bike a little bit heavier. I may have to take some stuff off, like that basket up there, and just start wearing my backpack to lighten the weight on this thing. It's already hard to carry up the stairs as it is with this freaking huge ass battery in the back of it. Oh, and these things. Elbow pads, knee pads, and hand pads. Why? Because for some reason I like to fall on this bike. First time I fell was on the ice. The next time I fell, I hit a rock, a big rock, and then I slammed down onto the ground off of the rock. And basically, this is kind of what I did to my arm. It's not bad now. You see a little bitty scab right there. But all the skin was gone off of there. It's finally healed up after about 3 or 4 weeks, and it's not hurting as bad as it used to. But yeah, I need elbow pads and knee pads and stuff because I just for some reason like to fall on here, and every time I fall it favors my left side. I don't understand it, but oh well. Alright, so that's my bike update, and like I said, when I hook this up, if you want to do this yourself, I'll show you how I did it, because I don't know how I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to have to rig some stuff up. I'll figure it out. I'll let you guys know. Alright, see y'all later. Bye. Okay, so here's a new addition to my bike equipment. This is a cart, or a trailer, that goes on the back of my bike. I've got those are the wheels there, and there's the trailer. It's folded down. That's the cover for it. I put this up the other day to see what it would look like. It's a pretty nice little trailer. I think it'd be sturdy enough to haul groceries and stuff. And of course, you know, you can put the cover on top of it to keep the dirt off your groceries that fling up off the wheels. And there are the wheels. And the wheels are pretty easy to put on. I mean, there's like a little screw you just push in, stick the wheel in, let it go. It's spring loaded and it holds the wheel in place. Pretty decent. So anyway, just thought I would share that with you guys. Talk to you later.